Hi, I hope you are doing good. So in this video, I'm going to show you that how you can create this accordion in HTML and CSS in Cargo site. So here you can see the functionality, and this thing is created using purely HTML and CSS. I have not used any JavaScript. I will show you that how you can create this from scratch and how you can customize this as per your need, like if you want to change the background color, all these things. And this thing is fully mobile responsive as well. I'll link the code in the description, and you can check the code from the site if you want to, but I'll teach you that how you can create it from starting. So let's get started. So before starting, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to build the Cargo site from scratch, you can watch this video. And here I have taught you that how you can build the site completely from scratch in a good architecture, following the best and optimization way. So yeah, let's get started. So first, I'll add a blank template. So I have imported this blank template, and here let me quickly edit this thing. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create the HTML. So let me rename this to accordion. And now let's get started. Now let's create the HTML first. So here I will click on this code section, and let me zoom it a little bit so you can see the code easily. Let me drag this here, and here you can see. Let me again click here, and the thing is, if you will write anything here, it will not show directly in the Cargo editor. You need to click on update, and then it will reflect here. Now if I delete this thing, it will not directly reflect. You need to click on update so that it reflects in the Cargo editor. So first, what I'm going to do, I will create a div. Here you can see that this is a div, and I'll give this a class. I'm giving a class because then I'm going to select this class and style it in CSS. So I'm going to give the class accordion container, and now I will click on update. So similar way, I will add another div here. Here you can see that I have created one more div, and I will give another class which is accordion item. So we have two divs now. Now what I am going to do, I will create this first section, which is this accordion tab. You can see this thing. So I will create the HTML for this thing. So first I will create a input field, and I will give this ID. So this ID should be unique. Each tab will have a unique ID, because if you see, when I click on this thing, this accordion collapse and expand. So that's why, to trigger this particular accordion tab, we need to have unique ID. So first, this is going to be section 1, and then this is type checkbox. And if I will click on update, here you can see we have the checkbox here. Now let me style the CSS little bit so that you can have little bit of idea. First, what I'm going to do, I will style this accordion container. So I'm simply going to copy this CSS, and first I will add dot which donate the CSS, and then I will paste the class. So here if I change the background to red, you can see that this is our accordion container. Here what I can do, I can give the width here. So by default I will give the width 100%, and then I will give the max width, that what should be the maximum width of this accordion container. So here you can see that this is not 100%, this is basically, we can give it 70%. Here you can see that now the container maximum width is 70%. You can change it to 80% as well. And now I want this to be in the center, so I will add the CSS margin 0 auto. Now you can see that I will change the background little bit light, and by this CSS our container is in the center. Let me just add a comment. This is just for you, this is not necessary because this comment is I'm just adding so that you can know that why we have used this CSS. And after that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this CSS accordion item. Now again I will add dot because it is a class, and then I will paste the class. Here I will give this a background color white, and then what I'm going to do, I will add few CSS like margin bottom 10 pixel, and then let me add this CSS border radius 8 pixel, overflow hidden, and then box shadow 0 2 pixel 10 pixel, RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.1. So this is 0.1. Here you can see, and I will remove this above background for now, and you can see that I have styled the accordion item. If I will change the background color, you can see how it is looking, and from here if I will you can change the border radius from here like 50 pixel if you want the corners to be fully round, but I will make it 8 pixel. And here you can change the boxes shadow as well. If I will, here you can see that how it is looking. So now what I'm going to do, I will again go to the HTML now, and I'll add this first section, first accordion tab. Now what I will, after adding this input field, now we will add a label tag. Make sure that if it should be same how I am writing the code. And now I will give another class to this, which is going to be accordion header for, and here in this for field, we will paste the same ID which we have added this input field. Here you can see both are same because we want to trigger this thing so that this expand and collab work properly. So make sure this ID should be same. Now what we will do, we will add a span tag, and here we will add a class accordion. Okay, so let me change it. Yeah, accordion title, and here I will give the title what is HTML. Now let me click on update. Here you can see how it is looking, and after that we will add one more div, and this div is for the plus icon. So what we are going to do, we are also going to give this a class which is accordion icon. Here you can see that it is showing in red. It means that we have done some mistake in the HTML, and the mistake is this. If you see that the div which we have started, it should have this here, and now because it should close here, so that's why the error was coming. So now you can see that this issue has been resolved. Now what we are going to do, we are going to style this CSS. So now simply go here, and first what we are going to do, we are going to select this checkbox. So how we are going to select? First simply select this accordion item, paste it here, and after that inside this we have input field, and input field we will add type is equal to checkbox. So basically this is how we are going to select this checkbox, and by default we will make this, we will hide this thing. So now we have made this hidden, and now we will style the accordion header. So I added the dot and then the class accordion header. Here I will give the padding 20 pixel. Then I will add cursor pointer pointer. So basically if you see, when I hover on this thing, the cursor changes to pointer, so that's why. After that I will add display flex for making it look like this, and then justify content space between. Then I will add align item center and background white. So I can remove this background. So I added this background so that you can have the idea like in which we are the CSS is applying. So after that, what I'm going to do, I will add a transition CSS background 0.3 ease. I have added this transition because on hover, as you can see, when I hover on this, the background smoothly changes. So now I will add the hover first. So I will simply copy this thing and add the hover. because on hover I want to change the background color. Background, I will make it light blue. So now if you see, when I hover on this thing, it changes. And if you see that it is not changing smoothly, because I need to add S here, basically 0.3 second, and here you can see now it is changing smoothly. So this transition code is making the hover smooth, and here you can make it 1 second as well if you want to increase the timing, but for now I will make it 0.3. After that, what I'm going to do, I will select the accordion title class, and then I will I'm going to style this thing. Font size, I will change the font size to 18 pixel. And then font weight 800 to make it bold, and color I am going to make it light, little bit light blackish. And after that I will style the accordion icon. So I am going to simply copy this thing so that I do not misspell the class. The class name should be exactly same which you have mentioned in the HTML. Here, what I'm going to do, I will first add some CSS. I will give the width 24 pixel. Let me add the border. If here you can see that here is our icon. So basically, justify content which we added, this is basically to align it. So if we add justify content flex end, so it will move everything in the end. But we want that these two items should be, one should be in the left and other icon should be at the right side in the header. So that's why we have added space between CSS. Now we will add the height 24 pixel. Here you can see that this is the height, and again we will add a transition, and here we will add transform 0.3 s ease transform. So it should be transform. Here you can see that the color changes because I have added the wrong CSS here. So basically we are adding transition because on clicking you can see that effect is added. So that's why to create this thing we are adding this CSS property. Now what we are going to do, we will again select this accordion icon, and I will add before pseudo element, and again I will add this thing and one more which is after pseudo element. Now simply I will add the content CSS property here, position absolute, background 667 EPA, and then again I will add transition property, transform 0.3s ease. Now I will select this thing particularly and add a CSS here. I will add the CSS width 100%, then height 3 pixel. From top CSS property 50%, left 0, and transform translate y minus 50%. So I'm adding this because I'm basically creating the icon, and again I will copy this thing and remove this and add after here. And now I will add few more CSS here. Width 3 pixel, height 100%, left 50%, top 0, transform translate y minus 50%. So it is looking something like this. So what I'm going to do, so here in the accordion icon after, make sure you add translate X here, and it is not showing up properly, so you can see the plus icon, but it is not showing properly. So in the accordion icon, simple here, add position absolute, position relative, and remove the border. So now you can see that our plus icon has been added. So if I publish this thing, here you can see how it is looking. So again we will go in the code section and add our complete our HTML. Now after adding the icon, below this label where it ends, now add the accordion content. So simply add a div element, and here add the class accordion content, and inside this add another div accordion, my bad, in the above it should be accordion content inner, and here you can add the text. Let me just simply copy this thing and paste it here and click on update. Here you can see the accordion content inner. Now we will simply go in the CSS and we will select the accordion content class, paste it here, and then first we will add the CSS max height 0, because by default we want this to be hidden, and then overflow hidden as well. Then transition max height. On transition, what we are going to do, we are going to change this max height, which is by default 0. We will give the transition timing 0.4 second ease, and also add one more property, padding 0.4 ease. After that we will add a padding 0.20 pixel. If we will remove this thing, this is how it is looking, And after that, what we are going to do, we are going to select this accordion content inner, simply copy this CSS class, and now we will style this thing. Here simply add the padding 20 pixel 0. Let me hide this so that you can see how it is looking. And after that, we will add the color for this text. Here you can change the color if you want, and if you want to change the padding, you can change the padding here. This is basically top and bottom padding. If I will add 120 here, you can see only top and bottom it is changing. And if I will add here you can see it is adding from the left and right. So by default, left and right will be 0, and we will make this 20 pixel. So from here you can customize this thing, and then line height 1.6. So basically line height means, let me just simply copy this thing and paste. Okay, what I'm going to do, I will go in the HTML, simply copy this again and paste it here. And you will sometimes see that there is extra spacing here. It is because in the code view section you will see these code. Simply remove this thing and click on update. It will remove the extra code. And let me just break. So in the CSS, the line height is basically the height between the two lines. After that, we will add the functionality. Okay, now let me make this thing hidden by default, max height 0. And now we will add the CSS that on clicking on this it should expand and collapse. So here first I will select accordion item, input field, input type is equal to check box. So when this checkbox is checked, and now add this symbol as well. You will find it at the top left in your keyboard, and then we will add dot accordion header HEADER dot accordion icon. So you can see this CSS, and after that here simply what we want to rotate this thing, transform, rotate 180 degree. Let me preview the draft. Here you can see on clicking on this, a transition occurred to rotate this icon 180 degree. So we have done this through this CSS. And now again what I'm going to do, simply copy this thing and paste it again. And here let me see the CSS, accordion checked, accordion header, and in the last simply add a pseudo element after here you can see. And now what we want transform, translate x minus 50%, and we will rotate this 90 degree. Now let me give 90 degree. Here you can see now on clicking it like this icon shows up when the accordion is expanded. And after that, what we are going to do, we are again, so now we want that on clicking on this thing, this should also expand. And what we are going to simply do, dot accordion item, again input type checkbox, and here I will select the checked here, and again this tilt icon. And then what we want that this accordion content, because by default the max height is 0, we will select this thing, and what we are going to do, we will make the max height 500 pixel. And let me see how it looks now. Okay, accordion input, let me see if something is wrong in the CSS. Let me publish the changes and open this in a new tab. Okay, it is not opening, so let me see for the error. In the CSS, so here there is a spelling mistake, you can see it should be checked. And now let me again publish the site, and let me refresh it again. Okay, there is some another error, let me check for that thing. So the issue was that here the input spelling was incorrect, so there was M here. So now if I check the site, here you can see that it is working fine. And let me add one more CSS here, padding 0.20 pixel. Now publish this. Here you can see that it is working fine. And there is one issue which I noticed, that this thing is not opening smoothly like it should be. Let me see for the transition max height. So basically this should work, max height 0.4 second. Okay, let me make this 0.4 second. I missed the S here, and let's see. Yeah, now you can see that it is opening smoothly. And let's see how you can add more accordion tab. So simply what you need to do, you need to copy the accordion item. So this is the accordion container. You need to skip this thing and you need to copy this accordion item, simply copy this thing and here add spacing, and in the end make sure there should be only one element here. So simply paste it here and let me add spacing here. So this is the accordion item first and this is accordion item second. Simply click on update here. You can see now it is working. And if you notice, when I click on this thing, the above one is expanding. So to fix this, you need to give the unique ID in the second accordion as well. So here instead of section 1 we will make it 2, and for the 4 we will again update this to section 2. Now if I preview the draft, here you can see now it is working fine. In the similar way I will add one more. So simply I will copy, make sure that you do not copy the last one. You should only copy this accordion item, and here I will add some more spacing and paste it here, and here I will change section 2. I will update this to 3 and again this one and click on update. Now if I preview, here you can see it is working fine. Now let's see the mobile version. The mobile version is fine, but I want that on the mobile version I want this to be 100% because currently the max width is 80%. So I will copy this class and I will select this for the mobile version. And I will paste it here and make the max width 100%. Now this is fine. And similar way, if you want to change the, let me see the mobile version. Yeah, it is working fine on the mobile as well. So I hope this video has helped you. Okay, so yeah, I hope this video is helpful to you. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit like and comment as well. Thank you so much.